Ricky, real excitement around the place. Anglo-Welsh semi-final this weekend. Huge game for the club.
Yeah, it's been a big couple of weeks. We haven't been performing brilliantly as a squad, so to get a result against Northampton and then to get back to playing the way that we know we play as an Exeter Chiefs and getting the result of the weekend against Saracens was massively pleasing. And then to have this week, a home semi-final with an opportunity to get into another final is exciting. And the guys have trained really well. The buzz around the club has been there all week, and it's going to be one hell of a game. Newcastle are the form team in the Premiership, on their results, and they've strengthened their squad well. So whatever side they bring down at the weekend, we know we're in for one hell of a game, and we're going to have to be on our money to hopefully get that result and then to push on to another final. Over
the years, this is a competition that we've really attacked, and the chance of a potential fourth final must be a huge carrot for you and the team.
Yes, I think this time of the year, the way you select these squads, in terms of there are players that need game time, there are players that have played a lot of game time that need resting. You have players coming back from injury, you have those academy players. That's what I love about this competition. And yes, it is a semi-final, and yes, you do want to be in another final and pushing for honours, but our selection will reflect the strength of our squad at the weekend, and from that perspective I think it's going to be really exciting to see some players coming back from injury. Like Dave Dennis will come in and will be there at the forefront and lead the side with a sprinkling of some of those senior guys as well that need game time, but also some of those young academy players that this time last year or the year before, Sam Simmons was putting in 2 solid performances in this competition. Next minute he went on a run of Premiership games and he's on the bench at the weekend. So it's massively exciting. It'll be a big crowd. The guys love playing at home. To get Newcastle down here is full credit to the guys that we did the job in the group stages as well.
You talk about the group stages, the fighting spirit of that. It was shown in that last game here, wasn't it? Not only did you win the game, but the messages were flying on left, right and centre that you had to go for as many points as possible to get this home advantage.
Yeah, we talked about it before the game. It wasn't necessarily that we were going to go after tries. We just had to look at the performance and build it from there, and what that group of players did. And it's going to be the same at the weekend. They didn't sort of push anything and force things under pressure, and that's going to be a challenge this weekend. That yes, it is a semi-final. Yes, we do have an opportunity to be in another final if we play well, but it's another game of rugby. And what we got to do at the weekend is show the characteristics that, as a group, in terms of the playing side of it, and also as a club, what we've shown in that Saracens game, and we've lost a little bit when we've struggled a little bit in our performances over the last sort of 6 weeks.
Confidence must be high though. This last 2 weeks, as you say, the mojo's back within the boys, isn't it? They're playing good rugby again. Yeah, just the feeling after the game. We actually came in and talked about it. This looked like us. It looked like the Exeter Chiefs, where we just went after everything. We kept it pretty simple. The guys ran hard, were physical. They shut Saracens down, and that's a challenge we have this weekend. It is going to be a different group of players, but from a coaching perspective, all I can ask them of is that they show those same characteristics. And if we show that with the game plan that we got in place and with the personnel that we got, we've got the full, the game plan and the players then to really push Newcastle all the way. And you talk about the squad there, you've got a lot of experience in there, and that's going to be key, especially in a knockout game like this.
Yeah, if you have Dave Dennis, Julian Salvi in that back row, they've got a lot of experience of not just Premiership rugby, but international honours. And just this week as well, when you do throw in a few younger guys and you ask them to step up and to talk, they are going to be quiet. They are going to be in their shells a little bit. Dave and Kai and Julian and those types of players are the ones that really bring those younger players out of their shells. And for us to win, those younger guys are going to have to play a massive part in what we do. And what those older guys do is give them the opportunity to be able to go and play. And that's what's good about this competition, that you can have a 18, 19-year-old prop or 18, 19-year-old scrum half playing with a 30-year-old Premiership stalwart, and they just play together and they talk and they work things out together. And that's what's so good about the competition, and that's why Saturday is going to be exciting as well.